I'm really excited to bring this to you guys. Skincare, hashtag save money on skincare. Let's get started. Go ahead and get your snackety snack. Get you a little drinkety drink. Get you on some comfortable clothes or whatever. Clear the schedule. Make sure the kids is doing what they need to do. Alright, because this is about to be an in-depth video. I've got a ton of information to give to you guys. Let's get started. Before we begin, make sure you know what I'm about to ask you. Like, share, subscribe. Click on the subscribe button. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel, Christina Beauty, so you don't miss any videos that come up. Also, make sure you go to my blog. You can also subscribe to my blog to be put on the mailing list so that when I have new posts, it just comes to your email and you can just open it and read. Voila! Who would thought? And you'll be supporting me. I do have some things coming down the pipeline next year. So I'm really excited for 2018. So you guys need to be sure that you are on my mailing list to be sure that you get the updates. So today I'm going to be talking about a new skincare brand that I recently discovered in the last few months. And I've been getting a lot of feedback from a lot of you guys stating that you like what I'm putting out, but you can't really afford it right now. Like, I know I shop at like Sephora and Ulta, and some of my viewers are like high school teenagers just getting out to the world, or been in the world, but student loans ain't no joke. And so yeah, I decided this would be a great video, and I'm really excited. Let me first tell you about the brand. The brand is called The Ordinary, and it's been getting a lot of buzz on the internet world, and it is under the brand, the whole, like the umbrella of a brand called DECIEM, and it's spelled DECIEM, DECIEM, and the basic brand is The Ordinary. It's similar to like Old Navy and the Gap. So you have Old Navy, which is, you know, the affordable brand, and the Gap is more mid-range. Let me first tell you how I was introduced to The Ordinary. So The Ordinary, I heard Jackie Aina talk about The Ordinary once. She was at her esthetician and she had gotten like one pimple and she was going crazy about it. And I love me some Jackie Aina, no shade there. But yeah, she got one pimple and she said she was trying out The Ordinary and it may have caused it because it's, you know, it's cheap. So I was like, okay, you know, Jackie, she doing big things now. She a little bougie, okay? She a little bougie. And so yeah, she like her upscale stuff, and I don't blame her. I mean, if you have the coins, why not? But you know, I wanted to try it out. I was like, what is The Ordinary? Then I did a brief subscription with Curology, and one of the things that they had prescribed in my thing, I don't recommend them, so this is not a sponsored video at all. The Ordinary is not sponsoring this video at all. But Curology, I tried it out, did a try period for a month, and one of the ingredients in there was azelaic acid. I had never heard of this ingredient before. After researching, I realized that it was a great acne, it was good for acne, clearing up acne, like active acne. And I was like, okay, I've never heard of this before. Let me, I didn't want to continue with Curology, so I was trying to figure out what other products have azelaic acid. And one of the products that popped up was from The Ordinary. Another time that it was on my radar was when I ordered on the 21 Days of Beauty back in September for Ulta. I had ordered my Mario Badescu vitamin C serum. It was half off. Like, this never happens. You can't use coupons from Mario Badescu at Ulta, so this never happens. I waited. I remember that Saturday morning I woke up and I purchased it. I was so happy. It was $23. I even put it on Snapchat, and somehow, some way, as UPS loves to do, they lost my package. I don't understand how they lost it, but they lost it. and Ulta was not about to send me out some more of that product at that price, so they just refunded me my $23. So I was pissed. I was pissed. I was so mad. I did not want to pay $45 for that serum. $45. And so I Googled some vitamin C serums, and lo and behold, The Ordinary popped up again. And they had, I was looking on their website, and they had different formulations of the vitamin C. And if you know me, I have a tendency to be a little cerebral, like scientific, technological talk. It kind of gets me going. I like it. So I went on their website. If you go on their website, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's very cerebral. It's very, they talk about the different chemicals, the pH, the consistency, the stability of the active ingredient. But basically what The Ordinary is just like your meat and bones active ingredients. Like, you're not paying for any fluff. And a lot of the products like lactic acid, like Sunday Riley, she's got a cream or a serum that has lactic acid, and everybody goes crazy over it. I think it's like $105 for one bottle. $105. And the main ingredient is lactic acid, but it has, like, all these other leaves and berries and elephant tears or whatever in it, and that's what you're paying for, all the exotic leaves and berries and the elephant tears. Somebody got to be there to catch the elephant tears. So I'm not paying $105 for that when the main ingredient that's working is the lactic acid. So that's what this brand is about, providing you with the meat and bones, what the active ingredient is, and no filler. I'm really excited about this, showing you guys what I got, the prices in which I got this stuff for is insane. Like, I picked up on my first order, and this is the box. They call themselves the Abnormal Beauty Company, DECIEM. And so you can go under all of their brands, pick up stuff, and you can put it in your cart, and it'll come from whatever different brand or umbrella that it's under. And you get free shipping for $25. $25. Stop it. So my first order from DECIEM, I got about 5 different individual items. I think I didn't pay more than $30 for this, and that was amazing, because literally I was just looking for azelaic acid and vitamin C. That's all I was looking for, really. And I picked up a few more other things that I knew that I liked, active ingredients that I knew that I liked and I use regularly, and I'm about to go through them. So the first one is The Ordinary AHA 30% and BHA 2% peeling solution. I'm gonna do a blog post about this, because this is like a mask, like a peeling, like you put it on, you leave it on for 10 minutes, and you take it off. It has AHA and BHA in it, and if you want your skin, if your skin needs a revival, this is what you do. But it's no joke. It's no joke. I will do a full review on this. Let me show you the packaging. This is how it comes out. It's a red this particular product is a burgundy consistency. It's a 10-minute exfoliating facial. The pH of it is 3.6, so it is acidic. And this is 30 mils. What is that in American? What is that in American? 1 fluid ounce. The next item that I got was the azelaic acid, and let me tell you guys, if you have acne, especially if you have active acne, this stuff is really good. When I was doing the Curology trial, it had the solution that my dermatologist mixed up for me, had 8% azelaic acid in it. This is 10% and cheaper. It ain't $40 a bottle per month, okay? And I feel like the 8% consistency, like, it just barely kept up with my acne. I have hormonal acne, so it's kind of different. And literally, since I've been using azelaic acid, I have not been using any spironolactone. It's a prescription strength medicine for people who have hormonal acne, to kind of balance out their hormones. But this, once I started using that one for 8% that had 8% azelaic acid, it really barely, it kept up. Like if I missed a day, I might see a pimple the next day. But this, I put this on the 10%. It's a killer. This stuff is amazing. If you have acne, adult acne, this is also 1 ounce. Please do get this. Please get your life together. The typical acne medicines that you hear about on the market over the counter are salicylic acid and benzoyl peroxide. Like, look, that is the go-to. And my skin is just not feeling those two no more. And this is just a white cream consistency. It does not burn when you put it on. It does not scar up your face and make your dark marks marker. It does not bleach up your pillows and stuff like benzoyl peroxide. This stuff is amazing. Azelaic acid, I will have everything linked in the description bar below. Next item is lactic acid, and lactic acid 5% and hyaluronic acid 2%. So this is it. This is just lactic acid. If you know anything about acid, it helps do cell turnover. It helps you get a brighter appearance. If you have texture on your skin, lactic acid is great. This is the 5%. They also have a 10%, and it is also mixed with hyaluronic acid for moisture. Hyaluronic acid is great if you want to retain moisture. It plumps up the skin. It retains moisture. I think it's like 20 times its size. The vitamin C. So I got the vitamin C. They had serums. I did not get the serum. I got the cream because they have a chart, and I'm going to list the chart for you. They have a chart of the different vitamin C products that they offer, and the stability of the vitamin C, the potency of it, the level of irritation, all of that on it. So I decided to go with the most potent one, even though it can be a little irritating. As if you ever tried a vitamin C serum before, you know you do get a little tingling, and that's typical of any vitamin C product out there. So, but this one, I got the vitamin C suspension, 23% plus hyaluronic spheres. This is a water-free, silicone-free, stable suspension. This is also 1 ounce. It says apply a small amount to the face. In the AM or the PM, a tingling sensation can be expected after application. And this helps, vitamin C, if you're not aware, vitamin C helps with brightening the skin. If you have dark marks or acne marks, it will fade those marks. The only thing when you use vitamin C, you cannot go into the sun all willy-nilly. You need sunscreen. Not an option. Sunscreen. Vitamin C, sunscreen. And the last item, the niacinamide 10% plus zinc. High strength vitamin and mineral blemish formula. And this helps to minimize the pores and also regulates your sebum. This is great for you guys who have oily skin. If you are a grease ball, I can't wait to use this in the summer. I can't wait to use it because my skin just, I don't know what happened. I cannot wait to use this. But this does keep your skin nice and stable. It's not dry, but it's just normal. You're not oily. And let me show you guys how it looks. This also comes in a dropper form. It's a clear substance. Let me take it out so you guys can see. This helps. It's a nice. Another thing that they do provide on the website is the interactions list. Like some things you can't use with each other. The niacinamide and zinc, do not use it with vitamin C. So you have to either use it one in the morning and then the other one at night, or vice versa. You cannot use it together. It can destabilize the vitamin C, which can then in turn cause damage, or oxidation on your face. You don't want that to happen. So that was the first. All that was like less than $30. All that. If you go anywhere else, you're gonna be paying at least $30 per product with those active ingredients in it. I was so shocked, and I use these for, I didn't want to come to you guys and just say, hey, I got this stuff. Again, I wanted to show you guys that I've been actually using this stuff for a couple of months now, and A1. My skin, I have had literally no breakouts. No breakouts. No breakouts. And that peel, some good stuff. So the second order that I got from them was this is the second box, came in the same box. I ordered this after Black Friday, and their shipping is great. Like, it doesn't take long for this stuff to come. Less than a week, you'll get your stuff. So this one, what did I get? I got 4 items total, and it was about $29. And I wasn't even planning on purchasing it, just something came back in stock that I wanted. And that was the Alpha Arbutin 2% plus hyaluronic acid. This is the friendlier version of hydroquinone, which fades dark marks. A lot of people don't like hydroquinone because if you don't use sunscreen, the spots will come back. And they also don't like it because it kind of fades everything on your face. Like, it doesn't just fade the dark mark, it fades everything. This one is more targeted. It'll get where you have the hyperpigmentation and take care of that first. But this is good. This one I've gotten recently. It's been like, what, 2 weeks since I've been using it, and I have definitely seen a difference in some of my dark marks. Most of my dark marks are on this side that I had from my hormonal acne earlier this year. But it's a clear substance, again in a dropper form, and it's Gucci. I like to keep all my stuff in the boxes still because I need to know where my little babies are at, and I don't want to keep them in the light. You know, I don't want them to break down or whatever. The next item, I got a backup for my azelaic acid. I told you guys I'm not playing. The last item on here was the hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid, like I said, is a great moisturizer. It's a hydrator, and it plumps up the skin. And this one, it's ultra pure vegan hyaluronic acid with B5. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of this at all. It leaves like it kind of like you have like on a very, very, very thin peel off mask. And then when I put my sunscreen on it, it kind of like pills up, and I don't like that. And I put anything on top of it, it pills up. So I guess the only time I can really use this is at nighttime because it's gonna pill up. I don't know if I'm using it wrong. I'm still gonna do some trial and error. Maybe something that I'm using is making it do that. But so far I've only used this like twice. So I'm not a fan of it yet. Maybe one day, but I'm still gonna keep it because it was like $6-7. Why not? That is all the stuff that I got. I mean, I think I got a lot of product for less than $60. And these are 2 different shopping, you know, look, I'm combining the 2 boxes together. I mean, I think that I got a lot of good products. So I hope you guys, and some of these things are cheaper than drugstore, like cheaper than drugstore. They also have salicylic acid, which is in a lot of your common skincare acne products. So just check them out. If you like them, me and you, we about to be friends. So we can compare and contrast what we like and what we don't like. If you've heard of them, maybe I'm late to the game, but if you've heard of them before, let me know. So this is my review. I know it's a little long-winded, but thank you for watching. Remember to visit me at ChristyChristinaBeauty.com, and peace out.